Tomorrow our grandson and his fiancée are getting married. We're here expecting to be part of all of the joy and celebration that goes along with a young couple getting married. It caused me to begin to think about the whole subject of getting married and why it is something that is so important in our life. There's something even in the fact that in our country today there's such turmoil about whether or not a gay couple can get married. But even in that desire that they have for some kind of marriage ceremony, it indicates just how important getting married really is. Back in the book of 1 Corinthians, Paul had been asked some questions about morality and about marriage. They evidently had asked him, is it good for a man to get married? And he makes the plea in that particular situation, 1 Corinthians 7, that it's good for a man to be single, but in order to prevent immorality, let every man have his own wife, and every woman have her own husband. And let each of them give themselves freely to one another. Don't withhold yourself from your partner. In doing that, you defraud them. And so don't hold back. Know that your body is not yours anymore. It belongs to your wife. And wife, you need to know that your body is not yours anymore. It belongs to your husband. So give yourself to each other the way that God intended a couple to in that marriage situation. Now, thinking about that, it's important to remember that the verses just before that are where Paul had said to them that our body belongs to God. He said we ought not to defile the body because it's the temple of the Spirit of God that dwells in us, and that in getting involved in immoral behavior, we are defiling that body. And so he said we have been blessed by God in all that he's given to us, but that our body serves as a gift unto God for him to use. Now, here's what's amazing to me to think about. It was writing to people he had just said to, your body is the temple of God and it belongs to him, and therefore glorify God in your body that is his. That he would say, your body's not yours anymore, it belongs to your wife. And to the wife, your body's not yours, it belongs to your husband. In getting married, we take on a whole new way of thinking. Two people become one flesh. But it's not just that oneness that's involved. It is actually a giving of ourselves away. That we're now committing, I'm going to live my whole life, not just on a selfish basis of what do I want or what do I need, or are my needs being met. I'm going to be living my life on the idea, am I meeting my wife's needs? And the wife should be thinking, am I meeting my husband's needs? When each of us are thinking about the other person and how we can bless and benefit them, it's amazing just how good a marriage can be. But when everybody is thinking in the marriage, how do I get the most out of it? How do I get my needs and my wants met? Then the truth is, everyone in that marriage is going to go away lacking. They'll be missing something, because God intends the marriage to be a time when we are giving rather than taking, when we are loving and giving ourselves away to another person as we give ourselves unto God. May God bless your marriage today.